Folks, we are at a cemetery right here in Davison. This is a historical cemetery. It's actually really nice. We were just here yesterday and we had some camera issue, so hopefully we won't have that issue again today. It's beautiful out, partly sunny, hardly any wind today, so hopefully this will turn out to be a pretty cool adventure. The cemetery was established back in 1835, and we actually found a marker that had the person was born in 1785, I believe it was. It's pretty cool. So hope you enjoy the adventure. Got our friends with us today. We have my co-worker's girl. So we're gonna check this out. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. Gonna walk around and see what all we can get. So stay tuned. Here's some of the vets that are buried out here. This is Ira Wood. Tech 4, I'm not sure what that stands for. U.S. Army, Korea, 1983. Just want to say thank you for your service. Pretty cool. We're going to mainly be looking at a lot of the older plots, and there is a lot of them out here. This is Richards. These are some of the ones that we really want to focus on today, because there's a lot of these out here. A lot of these, which are pretty cool. This is Davis, 1918. This is Charlie Richards. So this is a cemetery plot here. So it's also 1918. There's their stone. This is Charles Snyder. 1933, 1927, 13, that's pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of these are, that was probably a really old marker there, but you can't see what it says anymore. It looks like a date. I almost want to say that says 1931. I could be totally wrong, but it looks like 1931. Some more standard graves out here. They're pretty cool. I gotta tell you, this place is really nice. It's very, very peaceful. There's Natty, 1921. Cool. This is probably the Richards. If I gotta guess, this is also their burial plot out here. This is the father, mother, and then this is Ella. This is the daughter of. It's kind of cool. And we got them working on some trees back here, so you're gonna hear a little bit of buzzing noise. There's another. This is Wendell Cross, 1976, U.S. Army. Thank you for your service. More pretty old ones over here. 1914. Here's another one of the markers that are, again, I can't see the dates on them. It looks like Henderson, maybe, is the name on it. 1957, 1920, yeah, 1922 to 1957. Cool. Some more 1957s. And then that was 2014. It's a freshie. 84, here's another one. This is these are the ones that I really like here. This is Irving. It's Michigan. Sergeant 644 tank. That is so cool. It's American Legion. That's so cool. Thank you for your service. It looks like 1944, I'm sorry. '41, it's pretty cool. So we're just walking on one side right now. I'm not going to go all the way to the back because all the ones in the back all look fairly new, where these have been here for a while. 1917. This one is 1968. It's kind of cool. 60 Miller, 69. There's another veteran. He's a private. 1962. Thank you for your service. A few more up here. We'll head over to the other section. In 1908. Now this doesn't have a death on the other side, so this could be, I don't know, divorce, or maybe they're still alive. If they're still alive, awesome. That would make you really, really old. Oh. 1951, 1944. A couple more cemetery lines here. It's pretty nice. That's 1984, 2002. And then we have another. It's a private U.S. Army, World War II. My dad served in World War II. Thank you for your service. 1933, 1920, 1914. Kind of funny because I can see some of these dates through the camera, but I can't see them if I walk right up onto them. There's another set here. This is George, Michigan, private, 337 infantry, World War I. That's awesome. Died 1972. Thank you for your service. And this is the heel. This is probably his wife, maybe. 1973. It's awesome. Some of these markers here, very old. Now this is a baby, 1922. Now, something that I like to do, put a penny in the grave. These are pennies from heaven. There's a couple more back here. Some older stones back here. Cecil. Hi, Cecil. 1910. Wow. 2005, 57, 1914. This is the father, this is the mother, this is probably the leach plot, or what it looks like. That's pretty cool. This is the Knowles. This is Sarah. Hi, Sarah. This is the father, Lucas, 1922. It's pretty cool. Got a couple of over here. This is Campbell. So yeah, this area right here is a fairly new area. We're gonna head over to the other side there. Wow, January 1881, 1972. Cool. 1911, 1917, 19, looks like, yep, 1958. Okay. Daughter, Edith, born in 1880, died 1944. This I'm not sure. Lucy, 1907. Roderick, 1926. This is pretty cool. This is nice. So, Yvonne, hopefully I'm pronouncing it Richard's last name, 2015. Thank you for your service. Got a couple of other ones. I like some of the sayings that are on these too. It says, I sought the Lord, and he heard me and delivered me from all my fears. Amen. And just so everybody knows that we do come out here with the utmost respect. There's no Ralph, U.S. Army, World War II. Born 1925, died 2012. Thank you for your service, Ralph. Looks like another military one right here. This was Kenneth, Michigan, World War II, 1964. Thank you, Kenneth, for your service. Yeah, this is all pretty much grown. This is all the newer section back in here. So I'm not gonna go back there. Like I said, there were some people walking through here. I don't want to disturb anybody. I'm not here to do that. Not like that. I do want to take a look though at this one particular headstone that has fallen over. And we are totally missing one here. It's not cool. 1956. This is Hawk. I really wish that they would just pick that back up and set it back up where it belongs. A few old ones over here. These little ones, let's see if I can't see anything. No, nothing on. Usually when you see little stones like this, it's usually associated with a child, a baby. They're small. Like right here is a prime example. Son Kimberly Wheeler, 1934, aged 6 months. Kind of sad, but you know what? Just had a bug totally fly in my ear. How gross. There you go, buddy. You know, we was here and we was thinking about you. Alright. 1965. 1944. Not sure if this one's... Well, there's another military burial here. The place is actually pretty big. Hi, Faye, 1979. I think I got that. Yeah. His daughter, 1950. This is kind of cool. June E. Judd Sr., Tech 5, U.S. Army, World War II, April 26, 1924. Passed May 22nd, 1997. May 30th, 1926 through May 6, 1974. Thank you for your service. Appreciate that for sure. I appreciate it. Looks like I might have found a couple more here. Hi, Herbert. Korean War. Wow, 1931 through 1980. Thank you for your service. 1941. There's another old one. Again, some of these I can't. Looks like 1941. Lawrence J. Harris. This is to signify that this person was a World War U.S. veteran. It's amazing. And thank you for your service. Lloyd, 1924 to 1940. All right, we're gonna take a walk. Can back up on this other side over here. Like I said, guys, this is just really, really a nice place. Stuart. Hi, Stuart. 1920. It's a son of 1917 to 1920. So he's a 3-year-old. A little baby. Alright, let's keep on walking. So we're pretty much out of the older part, or the front half of the cemetery. And our other camera crew, they're up there hanging out. Hi, Jeannie, Mom. This is the Hiller. Pretty cool. This is also Hiller. We did walk quite a ways through this, and I really found just some amazing stones here, and I just want to show you guys these. This is all pretty new area up and through here, so we're going to leave them to rest for sure. But what I wanted to show you was this one right here in particular, and I don't mean to show the date by no means, and we actually put some pennies on there. This is the Adams. This is just absolutely beautiful. And then on the back side, there's an extremely beautiful saying on the back side. It's right here. It said, Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. John 14:6. And over here it says, in the beginning, I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought there. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. John 1:1. And then down here, and I don't know if I can get it all on there where everybody can see it, it says, if you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God has raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Romans 10:9. Just a beautiful, beautiful headstone. Just amazing. And here's our little one. I actually left them some, I didn't know that when you leave change at a headstone, it signifies that either you know that person, a penny is that a penny from heaven, a nickel could be military. There's another military one. This is Daniel, 1955, World War II. Thank you for your service, Daniel. Here's 1945, 2007. Alright, this is kind of an older section here, so I'm going to walk up this one, and then we're going to come back down through here. There are some just really, really old markers up and through this section over here. It's just so cool, and these are like roadside markers, which is kind of unique. We'll take a walk up there, check them out. This is Dr. Matthew Vince John. Hello, Dr. Matthew. 1984, 94. Joa, 1964. He died 2 years after I was born. 63. This is another one of the ones that we put money on. Little baby, 1 year old. Sad. I know people who have lost children, and I'll tell you, my heart just goes out for them. 1945, 27. Walk up here a little bit. I don't know where my sign. Yeah, excuse me. This is kind of a cool one. Can't quite read what's on it, but it looks like 1850 was the date. Yeah, 1850. That's when they passed. This is a child? I'm not sure. This was another one that we see, and I thought this was pretty cool. Our family chain is broken, and nothing seems the same. But as God calls us one by one, the chain will link again. That is so cool. Yes. Yes. Oh, almost walked right on past him. These are some really cool ones. 1871 is the year on this one. Looks like Sally. I can't tell the date. 1880 maybe? 1882? Beautiful, beautiful headstones, guys. I just love the way these look. They're so cool. Thank you. We'll take a walk up here. See what we got going on. This is the daughter, Pratt. 1923, 1893. Wow, 1876. That's pretty cool. $1880. Some babies in there. So I'm just kind of generally walking. These are some small ones here. These are probably, if I gotta say, they're probably adults. Sometimes you can't tell. This looks like this says M-O-T-H-E-R. So here's mother. Can't see what that one says, but if you guys know what that says or can see it, you let me know. If I've got a F, looks like this probably says father. Yep, that says father in it. Okay, so that does say father. So there's father, there's mother. This is Richards. That's pretty cool. This is pretty worn out. Can't really see what all that says. I probably shouldn't do rubbing on those. But thank you. Thank you for letting me see you. Johnson's. It's Charlie, 1824 to 1888. Wow. That's pretty cool. This is, I don't know. It says, it looks like 1822 to 1873. 1818 to 1863. It's pretty cool. This says mother. 1796. Here's another really old one. 1796 to 1869. How cool is that? So that one, it says mother. I'm not sure what that one says, but that's pretty cool. There's the Johnson. We got over here. 1958. 1941. There's a couple of really old ones. Like I said, we'll have to come back down here for sure. These headstones are just beautiful. The aging on them. 57 years, 22 days. 1880 was when they passed. Here's another really old one. 1867. Looks like 1867. We have seen these yesterday too, and there's nothing I can make out on any of them. I have no idea what, if they're mother, father, son, I couldn't tell you. That's pretty cool. 33 years, wow. 1873, 1882. Looks like it's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep walking up here because there's a few. Then we're gonna walk back down too, so we're not gonna try to miss anything. Looks like I'm in section, I think M is where I'm at. Could be W. Warden. 85, 1851, 1865. It's pretty cool. No idea on this one. 1806. One of the dates that I can read. It's another one that's broken in half. This is 1891. I should probably mention it when you see these like this. These are not from people just tearing it up. This is all natural. Let's see a date on that one. It's pretty cool. Here is wife, 1896. This is I don't know if this is their family marker here or not. This is Albert. Then some of these I just can't make out. This is born, his mother, I'll tell you that much. This was the father, 1900. Cool. This is so cool. So Bush, 1932, 1924. What does it say? This one simply says mother. Susan, wife of Ellis. And father, Ellis. By 1910. That is pretty cool. Alright. Take us a walk up here. There's a couple old ones right here. This looks like 1913, 1910 maybe. 1884. Wow, that's an old one. Soli. That's pretty cool. (1842). Again, some of these. There's 1847 to 1913. That's pretty cool. This is the daughter of. That's pretty cool. Some of these are just so unbelievable. Just love it. Not sure what exactly that says, but it's really cool because it's, it's how they have it set up. And some of the ones have just fallen over, and they just leave them, which is probably not a bad thing. They died in August 1862. So father is Harvey Dot. That's another neat one. I see a date. It looks like 1858. Henderson. Yeah, I just love coming. This is going to be my new hangout. I'm not sure what this one says. It looks like, you can't tell, the stone's pretty worn down. Died 1969. Here's another one that has fallen over. It was just left. 1879. Uh, 1857. Died 1896. They were young, 30s. Here's another one. Hi Don. It's World War I. 1879 to 1949. Thank you, John, for your service. This one here says mother. We'll take a walk over by here real quick. I don't know why, but my other camera people ain't doing anything. This one here says 6 days, so I'm assuming that they were probably a baby. Don't know. I want these ones. Okay, that one says mother, so it's probably, this one probably says father on it. I mean, I'm not going to disturb it, I don't want to dig anything or move anything. This one looks like, 2 days, or 29 days. Little baby. That's kind of sad. 1819. Now this was kind of cool too, because this here signifies that they were War of 1812 U.S. Amazing, amazing. Mr. Ray, what this sort of one here says. Can't quite make that one out. I don't know if you can see anything on that or not, but we'll look. This is not vandalism. This is simply things that happened. 1906, 1919. This is coal. Coal, 1938. This is Joseph Butler. That's pretty cool. This is Baxter, 1959. This is the Baxter area. And we're coming up on some more of these really, really old ones that are just freaking cool. Don't care what anybody says. He died in 1867. That's awesome. 65 years. You're awesome. 1887. 1909. 1847. 1845. 1810. 1813. Wow. That's pretty cool. We're going to take a walk down here, because there were some over there. I think I got these ones. If not, you're just going to see them again. It looks like 1869, 65 maybe. 1882. Cool. Conjure. Nice, like you go. It's a very, very peaceful place out here, folks. Very peaceful. What those say? There is a website out there. But the gentleman's having all kinds of problems, from what I understand, with it. He's not able to get information. Died 1909. Wow. Really old one. 1950, yeah, 18 something here. 1862. 1877. I think I got this one, but we'll take a look at it. Yeah, this is Pratt. 1867. It's awesome. Alright, then we come down to the next row here. This is Miller. 1929, 1937. Natty and John. They were born in 1850 and in 1860. Wow. That's awesome. This is Abigail. Can't see a date or anything on Abigail there. You can't really see a date there, but it's really cool. We have one on the ground. No idea what that one is. Not sure on that one. This is the father. This is the mother. Not sure the date on that one. This is pretty cool. I think I missed this one. Just neat, you know, seeing the history behind it and how aged some of these people. I don't know if that is a marker or what exactly that is. This one is really cool. It's probably beautiful when it's first done. It's like white granite. It's cool. And again, guys, this is not from abuse. This is natural decay. This person died in 1817. Wow. We got a little bitty one. This could possibly be, no, that's too far in the ground, so I'm not quite sure what that is, but we're going to leave it right there. I'm going to touch it. Walk up here a little bit. Check out some of these other ones up here. Here's some pretty old ones. 1945, 43, 1911. 1895 maybe? Can't really tell. It's pretty cool. These are cool. This right here probably came from right here. You can tell that how these are laying in the ground. These have been like this for quite a while. Get my shadow out right there. That's pretty cool. And same thing, it came off from there. And then they hit, you can see where they've fixed this one right through here. I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to see that they made an attempt. I can't see it. Unfortunately, the crack is right through where the date's at on that. This, we still couldn't figure if that was a horse or what that was. 1872. 23 days. This one, 2-year-old. That's sad. That's pretty sad. I don't like seeing dead killed children that didn't make it. 1907. These bugs out here are just really getting on my nerves, just so you guys know. That's pretty cool. Here's another one. 1934. I can't see what that is. Cool though. 18 something. 1879 maybe? Check out these ones. I passed away in the 1880s. Wow. 1814. 1876. They said, man, these are just freaking cool. 1872. 1862. It's amazing. Another history. If they were still here, what they could tell us. Sarah, 1901. This is a really old one right here. Can't even make anything out on that one. It's just aged. 1881. Same thing. It's just aged out. I can't make anything out on those ones. Kind of sucks. That's his mother. I'm not sure. And if you can read those and if you can tell me what they say, let me know so I can get them posted out there. This is really cool. It's the history here, folks. It's just amazing. I just want everybody to know that we are not doing any EVPs. This is 1891. Nothing. We come out in peace. We come out only to photograph, document, nothing more. People looking at me funny like, who's that guy talking to? I'm talking to myself. This next one. It's 1867. This one looks like 1880. 52 years old. '41, 1958, and then we're coming back into some of the smaller ones. I think we looked at these ones, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure I did. Rockefeller, 84. Awesome. There's no name on this one. It just says infant. 1872. Oh. So again, I'm going to put a painting on there. If you guys have a problem with that, I'm sorry. 1870 something there. It's like 1870. Another one that's broke off. Looks like 18 something. I can't make it out. The other part's buried down in there. This is really cool. 1871. Looks like 1872 on that one. The big ones over here. I think I looked at those. Jesse Barber. 1880. 1880. I think we looked at these ones, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yep.